Hi everybody, this is Doron and this is
Itamar.
And we are gonna show you a walkthrough, a playthrough of a great game called
King of New York.
Okay, Itamar, what can you tell us about this game?
It's a really fun game, and it's similar to King of Tokyo, which we have also.
Yeah.
Which could do a walkthrough and playthrough.
Well, what's the point of the game? How do you win?
So the point of the game is how you win, either if you get up to 20 victory points.
Yes.
How you also lose is if you get up to 0 or if someone else gets 20 victory points.
Okay, so let me show here to the camera. You pick up a character, and each character has its own board. Let's see if I can zoom on here. Maybe here, like that. Each character has a board with victory points that you start at 0, and as soon as you get to 20, you won the game. Or you can win by defeating every monster starts at 10 hearts, and whenever a monster goes down to 0, it basically is out of the game, right? Is that right, Itamar? Okay. So now what? What else can we tell?
Dad, do you see the dice over here?
There's dice, right?
These are the dice. And these are all the cards. How you get this card is by if you get 3 of these stars. 3 of these. Okay.
So there's a card here that, if you're familiar with King of Tokyo, in King of New York there's 2 added cards. We'll explain the game also for those who are not familiar with King of Tokyo, but there's a superstar card that if you roll 3 stars, you actually get this card, and then on your turn, whenever you roll a star, you gain victory points. Now, some other player can steal that card from you if they roll 3 stars on their turn. Now, there's also the Statue of Liberty, is that if you roll an ouch symbol, I can't focus from here, but if you roll an ouch symbol, 3 of them, then you get the Statue of Liberty card, that it helps you gaining 3 victory points immediately. Now, other players can steal this card from you if they roll 3 ouches, and then you lose 3 victory points and then they gain it. Now, let me explain is that the way that this game works, everybody plays their character on any different borough that they want except for Manhattan. A borough is represented by colors: yellow, red, orange, and purple. That's where you start. Now, on a player's turn, they roll the die, and you can roll the die up to 3 times, and then you resolve the die. Now, we should explain that the dice have a heart side, which helps you regain health points.
But
you have like energy cubes that let you gain energy cubes, that with them on your turn, when you have enough, you can purchase cards that they have a cost on the top here. These cards you can use to gain either extra power or gain extra victory points. They give you certain abilities, etc. Now, another side on a cube, you have the attack side, where with this you attack other monsters. Also, there's a side of like destruction, where it lets you destruct certain buildings. There's buildings that when you destroy them, again I apologize, you cannot focus here, but this is a building that you will need 3 destruction to destroy that, and then you gain whatever benefit is on it. As soon as you destroyed a tile, you flip it over and it becomes an army unit, which then you place on your color, and you can also destroy that if you have enough stars or enough attack, and then you gain some other benefits. What would you like to say, Tamarosh?
Do you see these over here? Hold on. My dad's putting this.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and focus so people can see. Alright. As you can see,
No,
here the number is representing how many hit points you need to destroy this building, and here it tells you what is your reward. Okay, and Itamar is holding a different kind of card, but a similar concept. I can bring it to the camera and show that too.
So whenever you kill it, you regain 3 hearts.
Oh, this kind of card, because it has, you gain 3 hearts. That's
yeah,
right.
And then Abba flip it over.
Then we flip it, and then once we destroy this building, we flip it over.
And then when it's flipped over, it's basically bad because the ouches attack you, and how much of that is, it's 4.
That's right. It's basically if you're located in a borough that has this army unit and you roll an ouch symbol, then this unit can attack you.
When you defeat this, you gain 3 victory points. That says right here. And this was over here, so I'll bring it back.
Okay. And then now the way that this works, this is very important. After you roll dice and you resolve it, which we didn't cover 100%, but you can get the idea by reviewing the rules. We're just giving an idea of what's going on here. After you resolve the dice, if nobody is in Manhattan, then you must move to Manhattan, which at this point you have the option to purchase cards, whether you purchase or not. After that, it's the other monster's turn.
Yeah.
Where this monster, whenever it rolls an attack, which is like that, then any monster that is in Manhattan is being hit. Alright? Once we hit a monster here, this monster has the option to leave Manhattan, which in that case, they leave to where they want, and in that case, the other monster must enter Manhattan. On the monster's next turn, while it's in Manhattan, it will bump up to the next section, to Midtown, and on the following turn, they'll move up to upper Manhattan. Now, every time that you start a turn that you're anywhere here, you gain certain victory points, as well as cubes. Okay, Itamar, whenever he does this symbol, he told me he would like to say something. Okay.
When a monster goes in Manhattan, you see these 2 symbols. It says you gain 1 energy cube and you gain 1 victory point. And if you move up here, you gain 2 victory points and 1 energy cube. And when you get up here, you gain 2 victory points and 2 energy cubes.
Now, Itamar, isn't it true that you like collecting as many cubes as you can, so you can get and purchase very, very good cards that give you a lot of power and victory points? Is that correct?
Yeah, that's why I save up a bunch of my energy cubes. I once got a lot. I once got like 20 of them.
Yeah. All right. Is there anything you would like to add, Itamar?
Yes.
What else would you like to say?
That all of these, all the symbols, you basically, if you destroy all of these, you basically and no monster is dead yet, you basically don't get attacked unless if the other monster attacks you.
Oh, you mean you don't get attacked by army units if you're in location like that, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so we did not cover all of the rules, but this was just to give you a basic idea of this very fun game. Itamar, what's your opinion of this game? Do you like it? Do you not like it?
I think it's a really good game. I enjoy it because it's made from the same person that made King of Tokyo, and I'd like to read you what these do. Okay,
alright, so you can read maybe a couple of cards, or we would like to keep this video short, but go ahead. Superstar.
So the Superstar. Take this card, when you roll at least 3 stars, gain 1 victory point plus 1 per additional star you rolled. While you have this card, you gain 1 victory point for each star you roll.
Okay, so that means after you own the card, on following turns, whenever you roll stars, each star gives you an extra victory points towards the 20. Okay?
The Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
it says take this card when you roll at least 3 ouches. Gain 3 victory points when you take this card. Lose 3 victory points when you lose this card.
An ouch. This is an ouch. Yeah.
Okay. So, and now
this is one of the cards you can purchase.
This is 4 energy cubes.
You need to pay 4 energy cubes to purchase it, yes.
Buy this one for 1 or less if you are in Brooklyn. And when you get this card, you have to put it away right away. You have to use it right away. And it gives you 3 victory points.
That's right. Now this card was mentioning if you're in Brooklyn, you can actually pay 1 less, which 4 minus 1 is?
3.
3. You have to pay only 3 and you get this card.
So this one is 12 of energy.
Oh, it will cost you 12. Show it to the camera. Show the card to the camera. Okay. How about if I'll bring it closer just to show it? Let me see if I can focus on that. Maybe yes. Okay. Alright, what else?
And it says discard this immediately. Buy this card for 1 less if you are in Manhattan, Brooklyn, or Staten Island.
Okay, great. Would you like to show the last card? Now we should mention... Oh, there's something, another...
You get 13 energy cubes if you buy this.
Oh, that's excellent.
One victory point and heal 2 damage.
Okay, well that's good. What does the last card say? And we should mention, whenever we purchase a card, we replenish, which means we replace that card with a new card from the deck.
Yes.
Just like this. So there's always going to be 3 cards face up that we can purchase.
Yes. And this one's called Stink Attack. 5 energy cubes. It says keep. That means you keep it at all times.
You don't get rid of it after you use it. You always have that. Okay.
Yeah. Whenever you move, you may disperse up to 4 units from your destination. What does it say?
Which one? Destination Borough. That's each colored area.
Borough. Each dispersed unit must move to the separate borough.
A separate borough. That's very nice. Okay, Itamar, let's conclude this video. What do you like about it? Let's repeat. Do you mind telling us what do you like about this game?
I think it's really good. And I like it that's about, I like it that's from the same person that did King of New York that we also have. Okay,
and is there anything you don't like about this game?
No. I think this is a really good game, and I like it because when on the first time I played it with my dad, I beat him because when I was up here, I would keep on getting 2 victory points, and I got 20 victory points.
Yeah. And how many times have I won a game against you, Itamar? 0. Itamar kept winning games in King of New York as well as King of Tokyo. Okay, well, I think this was great. Great review, great walkthrough, Itamar. Great job. So thank you everybody for watching. We hope you enjoyed. Please like this video, subscribe, and remember that sharing is caring. Itamar, would you like to wave goodbye?
Bye!
Bye.